in a very beautiful letter that appears in Rav Hutner's epic sefer, Igoros U'Michtavim. Rav Hutner writes to a bacher who wrote Rav Hutner a letter. And he said, Rebbe, I'm struggling. I'm failing. I need chizuk, I need help. And Rav Hutner wrote him the following. You know, when I received your letter, I thought to myself, if he tells me that he's doing well, and he's steiging, and he's kicking on all cylinders, then it will have been a good letter. And when you told me that you were struggling, it was even a better letter. Rav Hutner writes that the shoirish of your neshama, the root of your soul, is not at the moment of shalva, is not at moments of peace. That is not when your soul is really fulfilling its purpose, but rather it is shas milchama. It's at the time that you are waging war, at the time that you are in middle of a struggle and a battle. That's where your neshama is really fulfilling its purpose. If you go to the gym and you lift up a weight that is 6 ounces, you won't build any muscle. But if you go to the gym and you struggle under the weight of that burden that is impossible to pick up, and you're struggling and you're grimacing, and maybe even you drop it a few times, that is when your muscles are really being built. And this is when a person grows most, when they're struggling. And Rav Hutner says, I would whisper into your ear this message. Be strong. You can do it. This is who you are. We can't give up hope. We can't think it's an all or nothing nisayon. That's not true. Imagine the following mashal. There's a little girl who goes to the marketplace. She has a basket of apples. And somebody comes by, a ganav, and he grabs an apple. He swipes an apple and he runs away. And the girl's screaming, stop, 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 you have my apples. And then another person comes and grabs an apple. And again the girl cries out, please stop. She turns around and someone says to her, don't be foolish. Grab as many apples as you can and run. Same is true with our nisyonis. There will be time when the Yetzer Hara grabs an apple or 2 or 3. There's a whole basket there. Grab an apple for yourself. Grab another one. And every time you do, that is yours to keep. Allow me to end with a phenomenal thought from the Baal HaTanya. The Baal HaTanya says, people make a mistake. They think that you're climbing and climbing and climbing, and when you slip and you fail, you fall to the bottom, and that's not true. When you climb one rung of the ladder, that kedusha that you've built is yours to keep forever. And the second rung you climb of that ladder, and the third, those are yours forever. And when you fail, you didn't build kedusha that day, but the kedusha that you built yesterday, that's yours to keep forever. Grab the apples. They'll be yours forever.